everyone. My name is Analda Gilles, and I'm the Global Leader for Training and Education Affairs within Corporate Citizenship at Schneider Electric. The global energy transition isn't just about the continued motion and evolution of technology. It's about equipping the youth with the tools required to lead the charge towards a sustainable and resilient future. It is here where corporate citizenship plays a crucial role. Today, organizations like Schneider Electric have the means to open doors, provide tools, and ensure that youth-led innovation translates into real-world change, not just as an opportunity, but as a necessity. During today's session, we are honored to be joined by someone who has been at the forefront of this mission for over 2 decades. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Gilles Vermot-Desroches, Chief Corporate Citizenship Officer at Schneider Electric. Gilles brings a wealth of experience in sustainability, social innovation, and global partnerships. After beginning his career in the non-profit and public sectors, he joined Schneider Electric in 1998 to establish the Schneider Electric Foundation. He later led the company's Global Sustainable Development Department, where he was instrumental in building environmental, ethical, and social strategies. Today, Gilles leads efforts to strengthen Schneider Electric's societal impact, particularly in empowering youth and underserved communities through education, entrepreneurship, and access to energy. He also holds leadership roles in several national and international sustainability and youth-focused organizations, including the Global Compact France, the International Chamber of Commerce, and MEDEF, just to name a few. We are truly privileged to have him with us today, as he will share his insights on how education, innovation, and corporate engagement can come together to empower the next generation to drive the energy transition. Gilles, please could you explain to us why you believe corporate citizenship initiatives are essential for achieving lasting and meaningful social impact?
Schneider Electric, we don't just talk about social impact, we live it. Corporate citizenship is not a nice to have, it's a must have. For us at Schneider Electric, it is about embedding purpose into everything we do, from how we design our learning programs to how we engage with community for social impact. It means using for expertise on collaborating through strategic partnership to address global challenges like climate change, energy access, biodiversity, and the skills gap. With 1.2 billion youth globally and only a quarter equipped with future-ready skills, we see a massive opportunity for upscaling. The energy transition could create up to 1,039 million jobs by 2030, but only if we prepare the youth with the required skills. As part of corporate citizenship at Schneider Electric, we have the Youth Impact Through Learning initiative, which encompasses a range of impactful learning programs designed to enable skills development for youth on all generations. Through the learning programs, we seek to bridge the skills gap by equipping youth with the skills required to become impact makers.
Building on this, how can social impact initiatives assist young people to participate in the energy transition and drive sustainable impact?
Learning is one of the most powerful drivers of a sustainable future, as it supports youth people to actively engage in the energy transition. When youth understand how to rethink energy systems that don't just reduce emissions, they are enabled to uplift communities. However, the journey is not just about training technical skills. It's about connecting climate awareness, entrepreneurial thinking, and inclusion. Through our Youth Impact Learning Initiative, the Youth Education Entrepreneurship Programs enables practical, technical training programs while also building opportunities for skills development, creativity, and innovation. We have an ambition to train 1 million people in energy management by the end of 2025.
Please tell us, in what ways is Schneider Electric leveraging learning as a tool for change, and what can youth-led energy solutions learn from this approach?
Learning is not just preparation for the energy transition. It is a fundamental part of it. For energy solutions to be inclusive, sustainable, and scalable, they must begin with how we educate, equip, and support the next generation. Through the Youth Education and Entrepreneurship Program, we've learned that preparing youth for the energy sector requires much more than delivering technical content. It's about building an ecosystem where innovation, confidence, and purpose can grow. From your experience, youth need 4 key enablers. Point number 1, hands-on technical training that responds to real market needs: solar installation, energy management, automation. Point number 2, self-confidence or soft skills, problem solving, teamwork, communication, and leadership. Point number 3, prototyping opportunities on simulation-based learning, where they can test ideas in safe, real-life setting before implementation. Point number 4, exposure and mentorship, from peers exchange to expert guidance and mentorship, helping them navigate systems or scale their solutions. This was achievable because we design new programs with youth, not just for them. From school boats bringing mobile, high-technique labs in remote communities in the Amazon to innovate hubs in India, we focused on solutions that are repairable, replicable, and locally owned. This program also seeks to address gender disparities to shape a sustainable energy transition. For example, in Senegal, Mali, and Niger, whose first project, which won the WEF Diversity and Inclusion Lighthouse Award from 2025 for Senegal, trained over 7,000 women in solar energy, enabling them to launch over 6,000 micro-entrepreneurs in rural electrification. Youth-led enterprises are not just businesses. They are engines of inclusion and resilience.
What kind of partnerships are most effective in closing the energy skills gap? And how do you ensure those partnerships remain relevant and future-ready?
We have learned that some of the most impactful collaborations are those that are multi-sectoral and adaptive. Furthermore, a significant key of success is establishing and fostering strategic partnerships and long-term collaboration. We work closely with a diverse ecosystem and partners, including academic institutions, NGOs, government bodies, and industry leaders, to ensure that our training programs are not only technically robust, but also aligned with the real-world demands of the energy transition. This includes integrating transversal skills like digital literacy, problem solving, and entrepreneurship, which are just as critical as technical know-how. Our youth education and entrepreneurship program operates in over 60 countries and partners with more than 400 organizations.
Forums like the Collaboration for Future Skills and Educational Landscape Transition event bring together policymakers, industry leaders, and educators. What is the impact of such forums within corporate citizenship?
This corporate citizenship event was hosted for global stakeholders and placed a strong emphasis on the power of partnership between industry and academia. It highlighted the urgent needs to close the gap between educational institutions and the evolving demands of the energy and digital sectors. By bridging together government, industry, and academia, the forum created a dynamic space for dialogue on the role of learning, driving the energy transition, digital transformation, and workforce readiness. Events like this serve as a powerful platform for cross-sector collaborations, enabling stakeholders to collaborate on solutions that are both scalable and grounded in the real-world needs.
Why is upskilling in both digital technologies and sustainable energy crucial for the future of work? And how is Schneider Electric making this learning more accessible?
We are witnessing a surge in digital innovation. Artificial intelligence, automation, and data-driven technology are reshaping industries. The digital acceleration brings with it a critical challenge and opportunities for upskilling with digital technology, which is no longer optional, but rather fundamental. Schneider Electric provides simulation-based training through its extended reality operator advisor platform, as well as accessible and complementary digital learning in sustainable energy through various e-learning options. These courses are free and self-paced, offering courses in energy management, automation, and sustainability. It's one of the ways we're closing the green skills gap and creating more access to education globally. Through our partnership with I&Co, we launch Get Into Energy Transition, a free, self-paced, multi-language digital learning path hosted on Schneider Electric University. Spanning over 122 hours, the course covers everything from carbon accounting and renewable energy to green job readiness and professional development. And there's something we're proud of. 60% of the learnings are women, providing that when you remote barrier and talent rise.
Gilles, please can you tell us what message you would like to share with the youth entering the Schneider Electric Go Green Challenge?
First, start with what's around you. Innovation doesn't always mean inventing something new. It can mean improving what already exists. Look closely at your community. Your life experience is a powerful guide. Listen deeply before you begin to design. Second, collaboration is key. Sustainability is a team effort. Building bridges across disciplines, across generations. Some of the most impactful solutions we've seen came from unexpected partnership. Artists working with engineers, young people teaming up with local leaders, etc. Third, dream big, act small. Solving global challenges like energy poverty won't happen overnight. But you can take meaningful steps like building a solar-powered kiosk for a local market or training a group of girls in clean energy. Small actions spark big change. To everyone entering the Go Green competition, let's shape an inclusive energy transition with creativity and courage.
And finally, in closing, what advice would you give to the next generation of impact makers?
For young leaders entering this space, the key is to stay curious, stay committed, and build with purpose. Youth bring fresh ideas, urgency, and long-term vision to a transition that must happen now. Look for opportunities to collaborate, refine your vision, and embrace the challenges ahead. At Schneider Electric, we're excited about what the future holds for our youth in a time when sustainability, smart technologies, and digitization is becoming the backbone of an ever-changing world we live in. We encourage the youth to embark on the exciting journey of building the future skills required and actively participate in the energy transition.
As we heard today, the future of energy isn't just about innovation. It's about who leads the transformation and how learning shapes that journey. There's no doubt that accruing knowledge is the bridge between potential and impact. When youth are equipped with the right skills, know-how, and opportunities, they don't just adapt to change, they drive it. To the young impact makers in this space, your journey is just the beginning. The energy transition needs your vision, your creativity, and your dedication. Keep building, keep learning, and most importantly, keep shaping the world that you want to see. And thank you to our incredible guest, Mr. Gilles Vermot-Desroches, for sharing his insights. And also thank you to everybody else who joined us today. Your engagement is what makes conversations like these truly meaningful. Thank you very much.